Good morning, guys. Welcome back to the channel. My name is Jalen Dawes, of course, and this is Jalen Unplugged. Today we're going to be trading gold once again. Today is Friday. It's the last trading day of the week. I normally don't trade Fridays, but I took a peek at the market this morning, and it doesn't look that bad. It doesn't look that bad. Um, Without even like doing a full deep down analysis, I'm pretty sure today might be a sell type of day, or it could be a buy type of day. It's kind of like in the middle. It's kind of shaky. I'm really liking buys just because of how Fridays normally move. It moves a little weird. Um, so we might have like a reversal type of thing. We might be selling all morning and then start buying. So that's what I'm thinking is gonna happen. But if not, we might just pop up into a supply and then sell for the rest of the day. But if we don't do that, then I know that we're probably just gonna buy for the rest of the day. But yeah, so let's go ahead and just jump right on these charts. Let's go.
Jump right on these charts. Let's start on the monthly. Let's, well, actually, before we do all that, let's jump down real quick because we really don't have to go all the way that far because we just started on the bottom right here. So these are the markups that we used yesterday. And as you can see, played out perfectly, caught the trade off the bottom here, caught that shot up. And then as you see, it came back to fill that gap. And after filling that gap, what happened? We shot right back up and went back went back bullish. But as you can see, we came into this area over here and it looks like we're trying to push back down out of it. As you can see, it's a 30-minute supply here. We came, tapped into the zone, respected it to the downside, came back up, tapped it again, respected it once again. And now you can see we are overly bullish and we do need a pullback to correct and maybe take some liquidity down here. But price definitely needs to do a pullback and at least fill this gap or this one down here. So we're probably going to be taking that. That's probably going to be what our trade's going to look like today. I mean, as you can see, it's a super simple, we've seen this pattern before type of thing. Came up into the supply. We failed to take the high. We're going to come back up, retest this high, and then we're going to take the trade to the bottom. So yeah, pretty simple, pretty straightforward. Um, on the 5 minute, we do even have a supply that was formed right here. So we can make that one red. That's probably going to be where our trade's going to play out from. Um, on the 3 minute, same thing. Big gap up there. We just broke this demand right here. So everything is leading towards taking a sell. So we're going to wait for the pullback to happen. And we want to see it respect somewhere up in this area. And we also want to wait for 8 o'clock. It is 7:50. So this is literally perfect. We're gonna have more than enough time to do a nice pullback, and we should be good here. More than enough time to do a good pullback. We also have this area right here that is going to be what we got to watch out for because this is what either is going to send price back in our direction or we may break through this and continue down and then use this to push back off again. So it can be used two different ways. We just want to wait and see what price wants to do with it. And it's also not 8 o'clock yet, so don't want to be in this um too long just because we could have our sell position play out and I want to be able to take advantage of that. So once we get up into this area here, if we start to show signs of weakness, I'm getting out. Hey, low key, this position might deliver. We're in the trend. We have no gap here on the 15-minute. We just came down and tapped off of this. So low key, if it respects, it might disrespect this zone. So we shall see what we get here. The only reason I took this trade is because, for one, we took it late and we waited for the retest of the low right here. And then it started to come up and I wanted to see if it was going to maybe retest this low again. And it never was able to break lower to get down here to retest it. And then we started to break the high, and that's where I took the entry right off of that high, the break of that high. For real, our stops are like this, but I just put them in a safe area just so that way I wouldn't get stopped out early. So we were risking more $34, but I would have been willing to lose the 48. But holding this low, which would be our normal stop, we are almost at 1 to 4. 1 to 3 is right here. I'm not gonna lie, if we come back down to retest, that might be a re-entry. It might be, because this might continue to go up. Just because we didn't tap into this 1 hour supply yet. That's why I was willing to take the buy low key, because we didn't break the uptrend yet. We were still with the trend to the upside. Once I seen that we were respecting that low, it piqued my interest. So we could continue up and break and tap into this, or we can possibly break it. So we kind of are gonna wait and see what we get here, because we could get a re-entry and go a little heavier on this.
Order filled. Order filled.
It just did something that I done seen before. And this is why they say time in the market is everything, because the market made a pattern that I've seen time and time again. And that is why I doubled down and held this in drawdown. But time in the market is everything, bro. This pattern, I've seen this shit before. It might even come down again, but I've seen this shit happen over and over and over. And I went heavier just because we might be closing this up here. It could break this, but if it decides not to, we could get out and be super green in the day because this is $200 down here, so we'll be good. But I believe it wanted to make a like respect a supply up here to break the low, and then now once we break this high, we'll be bullish. So I believe that's what price was doing. So we're just gonna have to wait and see what price wants to do because it made a new high right here. So if we break this, we would be bullish, and then we can break this supply right after. So I believe that's what price wanted to do. So we shall see. Because they wanted to just come and take liquidity off of this because they wanted to be bearish. But now that it has taken liquidity right here, we overall respected this supply area. We did not break back out of it. So once we sweep back up, we should be able to break up and take the high. We should be good, but I just want to keep my eye on this and move my stops if I need to, because this happens so often, bro. Especially on like a day like a Friday. This is not normal price action for like a Monday or Tuesday, but for Friday, for sure. This shit happens all the time, bro. So I kind of don't like trading Fridays. You got to have fast reaction to everything. Monday, Tuesday, and Thursdays are more chill, relaxed. You don't got to do too much. You just watch price action and you go. But Fridays and Wednesdays especially, you got to be super reactive to what's happening. Super, super reactive. But once we break this high, we'll still be bullish. Like it'll be the start of a bullish trend. And then breaking this would definitely be bullish on the higher time frame. But breaking this right now would be a lower time frame bullish. So now we're definitely bullish here. And then if we can get a break above this, we would be super bullish. And we're gonna continue to just keep going up. That's why I move my TP to up here. Because if we can break this, we'll be super, super bullish. But if we respect up here, we're just gonna close and get out. Take our money. All right, what are we gonna do up here, baby? Like I really want to trail my stops, but I don't want to because I feel like it's gonna take me out early and keep running. So it's like I feel like I don't feel like I should trail my stops. I just feel like I should be super hyperactive to close once we get up here. But I don't think I should trail because I would have had my stops trailed here, would have been out at 272, which is cool, but we're bullish right now and we could definitely come and take the high. Like I just don't want to close it early. I don't know, bro.
Order filled.
I got out just in case we don't do what I think we're going to and we decide to just tank straight through this. Just in case.
Order filled.
All right. We got a better fill.
Order filled.
What's our TP at now? Oh, we got out of that one. Shit. 3,500. Oh, we took a L? Oh, damn, we lost money. I thought I got out at break even.
Order filled. Order rejected.
Yeah, I knew it was gonna do that, but we held about $1,000 worth of drawdown. We had this demand to the left that price wanted to come and seek. I kind of figured it was looking for an actual demand just because of how price was starting to come up. We broke these highs over here and then it went back into being bearish. That just means that it's looking for something and it found it over here. So now we should just be waiting for a good push to the upside, breaking all of these highs here. It might even continue through all of this, but only time will tell on that one. I low-key want to move stops here now. I just don't want to trail too early, bro. And Friday markets, but we respected this high. Come on, explode through that. Explode through that. We respected this high, so I'm trailing this hard. I hate
Order
Friday price
filled.
action, bro. I'm getting out there. All right, we made 1,100 today, bro. Technically held this position for like 1 to 7, bro. Damn, bro. I got off the computer to eat and start my morning after trading. But bro, look at this. This thing is still running and it hit a 1 to 17. If I would have held this, bro, we could have hit a 1 to 20, but I'm pretty sure it's gonna hit this supply up here for a full 1 to 24. Bro, that would have been a nasty trade. So the reason I decided to hold this is because if you look here on the 3-minute here, on the 3-minute, we have this demand right here, and with the overall low being over here, and the last actual part of that demand on the 1-minute, was it? Yeah, I guess the 1-minute outside of the demand there, but it was the 15-second that I was looking at right here. So the 15-second, we have this demand right here, and we literally tapped into that, and then we just started going in the other direction. That is the reason why I held this. So with that said, I just decided to hold through it, seeing that we had this last chance over here. If we would have broke through this, I would have just ended it and took the I think it was like $1,000 hit. But overall, we started to respect and we started to go back in the other direction. And once we started to come up, I added and went in a little even heavier. And then the market just started to do its thing. And as you can see, we are overall bullish now. and we're definitely going to smack this up here. And if we would have been holding this, we could have got 7 bands per account. So that would have put us at like a $20,000 day, bro. Like literally what I've made this entire month, because at this very moment, we are up $22,000 on the month with a 50% win rate. We are up, let me see. Yeah, we're up $22,171.80 total with all 3 accounts. Bro, that is insane. In 1 month, bro, we made $22,000 in one single month. Bro, that's crazy. That's almost like what I make like half of the year in a single month. Bro, that's crazy. It's not exactly what I make in like half the year, but almost half. Almost what I make half the year, because I make about 60-ish from Costco, and I made 22 in a month in just the morning for a couple of hours a day. Oh my God. Well, with that said, the subs are paid for. The sound systems are paid for. Bro, that's crazy.
All right, guys. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut this video here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Like, you guys have no idea how much I appreciate the people that actually watch my videos, because, bro, I've came from so far. Like, bro, if you go all the way back to the beginning of my videos, when I started trading, like first started trading, bro, I was praying for days like this, bro, where I could even just make $100 a day, $200 a day. Bro, I made $1,000 today with the ability to have made more because of the knowledge that I know now. Like, bro, to have made $20,000 in a month, and I still got 2 more trading days this month. We still got Monday and Tuesday, and then we'll be done for June. Bro, this is so crazy. Y'all have no idea how crazy this is for me. Like, it's hard to even believe that it's real. It's hard for me to make videos because it feels like I'm faking what I'm doing. Like, it's just a persona, but it's not. Like, I'm really doing this shit. Like, bro, it's so crazy. I'm really doing this, bro. Like, real deal doing this. Right. And I got the money to actually prove it, bro. Like, bro, it's so hard to believe that I'm doing this shit, bro. But I'm doing it. It's real. And this is only the beginning. That's the craziest part. This is just the beginning. This is 3 accounts. I don't even have 5. Wait till I stack up more accounts and I'm still doing the same thing that I'm doing now on all, like, imagine 20 accounts. Bro, that's $1,000,000 in a couple months. Bro, just give me some time. Let me build these accounts. Oh my God, bro. Oh my God, bro. And you know what's crazy? I pictured this moment when I fixed my strategy. When I corrected my strategy and I found the entry that I needed, bro, I imagine these days happening. Like, bro, y'all have no idea how much I've prayed and prayed and prayed for me to figure out this trading stuff. And now that I know what I'm doing, boy, just wait. Just wait, bro. We're gonna take over this trading game, bro. There's no one trading like me, bro. There's no one trading like me. Bro, y'all just wait. Just wait. Give me a couple months, bro. Just give me a couple months, bro. But all right, guys, we're gonna cut the video here. Thank you guys so much for watching, and remember, stay unplugged. Deuces.